yeah, the Dragonlance series of books was, you know, very well received, very well written, and the whole AD&D world really was cool. Yeah, I'm a nerd, so what? And it was kind of a lot. I mean, but it's, you know, it was Nintendo. There's only so much they could do with. All right, view Joe. Okay, yeah, I can view him. That's great. Okay, so order. Sure. It's not really ordering anybody. Let's the environment. Game speed, auto combat. That's all. Let's turn it on for gold leaf for the G's. G's just go auto, man. That's just how G's work. If you're a true G, you'd understand. Alright, you arrive at the city of Flan. By boat, a man approaches. That looks like a Jawa. Oh, now it looks like a weird 80s villain. Welcome, I'm Rolf. I'll be your guide around Flan. I will tell you about custard. Please follow me. Okay. Now I guess pretty catchy. This is the Shrine of Tyr. We have 3 shrines in the city. One for Tyr, one for Soon, and one for Tempus. Braccio is the Shrine of Tyr. If you look over here, God, this is really boring. There's the dock. It's too dangerous to send out ships right now. Why? We want to do something about it. Okay. I guess this is appropriate music for a tour. It sounds like you're taking a tour. This is the training hall. You can train here or fight duels. Oh, Kuzi-san, that's, yeah, okay, I know. Trey, right? You can also hire adventurers. Sorry, I'm, like, getting lost here in the chat, because we actually have active people in there. Can you guys see the links that are posted in there right now? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. This is the city hall. The city council clerk will give you commissions. Alright, I'm going to try and get through this tour as quickly as I can. Because really, I don't think this is a shrine of Tempest on your right, on your left is the city park. I should be paying attention to these instructions because by the time we're done with this tour, Old Flan is where the monsters are. Goodbye, you are on your own now. This is an entrance to the slums. The guards are watching you. Uh-oh, you enter the monster-infested slums of Flan. Large insects and rats run beneath your feet. You can hear an alarm in the distance. Okay. Oh, there's a little midget. You are surprised by some goblins. Okay, battle. Let's see if I can figure... What? I'm guessing they get to go first. I don't know if this is turn-based or what, but... It hits for 9 points of damage, and Goblin Guard is dying! Oh. Alright, well, that's where I'm supposed to stop. Let's see if I can get through this battle. I don't know why any of my other guys didn't get to go. Oops. No. Aim. And miss. Okay. Well, that's great. There we go. Belgar attacks and hits for 7 points of damage. And Goblin Leader goes down. Whoops. There we go. Belgar attacks Goblin Guard and misses. Joe, you're terrible. What kind of human fighter do you think you are? Oh, that's right. Goblin Guard surrenders. Ooh, do I get the option of taking prisoners or continue battle? Yeah, continue battle. There's nobody there to fight. Oh no, there literally is nobody else to fight, so... Let's just... This is really bizarre. Aim. Can I aim at my own dude? No? Okay, so... I guess I shouldn't have said... What? I can turn myself undead. Okay, so after the turn, no. I get 48 EXP! That's experience for you folks that don't know about the RPG world. And 3 gold pieces and 0 gems. Well, folks, that ends the wonderful world of Advanced Dungeons and Dragons in the 8-bit world anyway. I'm going to be moving on... Oh, yeah. Alright, thanks, man. Appreciate it. You carrying and Facebook link are in the screen. But, okay, so they're on the chat. Good deal. Awesome. Well, wow, we're already coming up on 2 more games, probably, and that'll be the top of the hour again. I'll be able to go through my spiel, check the donation links, stuff like that. But in the meantime, let me switch games out, and we will move... Oh. Not like that! Alright. Stay tuned, folks. Alright, here we go. Disney's Adventures in the Magic Kingdom. Admittedly, again, this is a game I don't think I've ever played before, so I'm kind of curious to see how they do, see how it works. I don't even know that I've ever seen footage of this game being played before. So, it helps if I have... There, now we can hear the lovely soundtrack here. Alright. Start! Please enter your name. Why am I going with Joe? I don't know. It's just what happened. Mickey! Hey, Goofy. Oh, no, Mickey isn't. Mickey is what I'm talking about. Hey, Goofy! It's time for the big parade! Whoa! Where's the golden key to the gate? Oh, gosh, I'm sorry, Mickey. I must have left it in the castle. Buttons don't seem to do anything. Am I Mickey? Am I Goofy? Or am I just some other random dude in a hat? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. You're Mickey's friend, Joe. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm Joe. Who Joe is, it's me. But we don't really know who it is in the Disney universe. So, where does the story of Dumbo take place? Does anybody know this one? The story of Dumbo. California, Texas, or Florida? I'm gonna go with Cali. Are you sure you're a friend of Mickey's? Oh, I must have the wrong answer. You're Mickey's friend, aren't you? You should be able to answer this question. What kind of animal is Goofy? You know, there's a debate on this in Stand By Me, but he is a dog. Yeah, you must be Joe, alright? I think the girl on Space Mountain knows where the key is. Oh, goody. So we gotta go... Oh, so we are actually at a theme park right now. So, let's see, that's not Space Mountain. That looks like the exit to the park. That's not Space Mountain, but oh, there's Space Mountain. There's the girl. I'll tell you what I know if you answer this question. So So this is like a trivia game right now. What year did the Mickey Mouse newspaper comic strip begin? Gosh, I don't know. Anybody know the answer to that? No? I'm gonna go with 1930. I saw a silver key in front of the enchanted castle. Oh, look at that. The enchanted castle is right up here. I don't see it. Oh, I bet you this guy has it. Oh, you're Joe. People say you know everything. Do you know this? What is the name of the kitten in Pinocchio? Oh, was it? We'll go Figaro. Wow, I guess they were right. I saw the silver key in front of It's a Small World. Man, this key gets around more than a... sorry, this is going to be a family-friendly thing, so I can't complete the bad joke. Not bad joke. Dirty joke. It's a small world. Now, where would It's a Small World be? I guess I just keep walking around until I see a person. That's Space Mountain. You'd think this would... Oh. Hey Joel, Panhandle Pete stole the silver key and won't give it back. He's challenged you to a race. If you beat him, you win the key. Alright. Great. Which one am I? Ah. Wow, man, these guys are pretty brutal. Oh! I'm sorry, you'll have to try again. Oh boy. Did I even start my timer on this game? Nope. Of course I didn't. Alright, we'll try one more shot at the race. Whoa. Really? Oh, okay. Well, I think that's probably close enough for government work. Let's go ahead and swap her out. Feeling the burn, and then after that, I'm gonna do my little spiel at the top of the hour, or as close to it as we can. And then I'm gonna take a quick break, probably 5-10 minutes at most. Do some updates, and you know, maybe not sit here and stare at video games for a little bit. So I will swap out now, and I'll see you in just a couple. Yeah, you gotta love that scrolling. To rescue Annabelle. Do you have the courage to whoever designed fight Gordon and his men? Do you? Well, terrible. First part of the fighting mechanics are ridiculous, and so is the voice work. But hey, they designed a terrible marquee. Billy, I'm taking Annabelle away. This stage used the controller. Okay. Ah. Alright. One guy down. About 50 billion to go. Dude's just randomly walking around. Get back here. Alright. And all you can really do to not get hit a lot is walk up and down. Basically cheat. But it's not cheat because it's not cheating when they cheat just as bad though. That's the key here. That's the takeaway. Aww. Hey, you gotta love it when they kick out when you kick a turkey out of somebody and knock the stuffing out of them. See what I did there? Not a lot. Alright, maybe this is... I'm just getting bored with doing that. I'm just gonna go in and beat him up. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, Billy! Uh-oh. Billy went bye-bye. What? How did I miss the turkey? Did the guy pick it back up? He did. That turkey hoarder. Get back here, generic blue dude. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Watch out for the birds. Watch out for Crocs. Not the kind of weird, goofy shoes either. I never set the timer again. All right, well we'll just go to the top of the hour. Oh. All right, come on over. Oh. Okay. I wasn't being serious. You didn't have to come over. I hate it when I run across a bunch of pot-bellied giants in pink vests. It's just no gravy. Or bueno, for that matter. The AI is just amazing in this game. Look at that. Oh! As soon as I say that, I get hit randomly. It's just kind of how it works. I don't think there's really a plan. I mean, I know I don't have a plan, that's for sure. Oh, look at that. Actually, can I pick that up? No? Oh no, because I have a stick in my hand. Okay. So, that was the Adventures of Bayou Billy. And now that we have hit the top of the hour, I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about what I'm doing here. This is Gaming for Hearts. I'm trying to raise some money for Ashlyn's family. Ashlyn is the little girl you see right above this ugly mug here. She has had heart problems since, basically since birth. And right now we're at a point where the only way we can fix what's wrong is that she gets a heart transplant. So, of course, one of the things we don't have any power over is, you know, like finding a donor, because, I mean, obviously somebody has to die in order for that to happen. They have to be the right blood type. It has to be the right size. There's so many different factors. But right now she needs constant care, so her mom is taking a hiatus from her job So they're on single income. There's gonna all kinds of medical expenses, and plus the fact that you're doing that single income. So we're trying to raise money as much as we can to help them out, because I mean, even after everything leading up to the procedure, procedure itself, there's still going to be, you know, lots of expenses down the road for them. So there's a few different ways you can do that. If you see at the bottom of the banner there, the You Caring link, you can donate directly there. You can also, and I posted some links in the chat. I'm going to go through and repost those now if you can't scroll through and see them. Where you can go to Custom Ink, their site, and get lovely apparel like this garment here. This is an example of their hoodie. All the proceeds buying these shirts go to the family directly, so they're going to see every bit of that. So I mean, don't feel like, you know, well, I don't want to give money to this other site. No, you're giving the money directly to them. So please feel free to, I mean, just keep tuning in. If you can share what I'm doing here, great. If you can't, you know, you don't, just stick around, watch me make a fool out of myself. But if you can, spread the word, share this event, share their donation link, share the Custom Ink page, anything you can do. And if you can donate, great. I'm just going to do a quick check right now and see where we're at as far as totals go. We're up to 6,766 the last time I checked. Their goal is 10,000. I'm hoping we can reach that. I'm trying to think of some good ideas. If you have any, feel free to post them, of things I can do if we reach that $10,000 goal. Something where I can embarrass myself and not be kicked off of Twitch. Those are kind of the two criteria I have. So let's see. All right, well, we've got a new total here, which is great. Thank you. I know both of these guys, Josh and Trey. Thank you very much. So let's get that total updated here. All right, so new total of $6,806. Thank you so much. This is awesome. I mean, every little bit helps, and whatever you can do, it's great. And if you can, like I said, if you can share their pages, whether it's the Custom Ink site or the You Caring link, that's awesome. So thank you again so much. Okay, so we're still at 23 items sold. So I guess I should have explained that as well. So you can see there's a donation total. The 23 items sold is referring to that Custom Ink site, and let me put that in. Let me get those links updated now. Since I'm yapping about it, I might as well do it. So there is the You Caring link, and here is the Custom Ink site, where you can order t-shirts. They have short sleeve tee, long sleeve tee, and the sweatshirt that you see here. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do for the ultra generous out there. If we get somebody that does a $200 donation, I will buy you a shirt. So I'll put in 10% of that donation. I will buy you a t-shirt or a long, short sleeve or long, your choice. Anybody that can donate $300, I will buy you a sweatshirt. Again, keeping with that 10%. I'm not going to offer to match 10% of all donations individually, but if we've got people that can do that, I will definitely chip in what I can. And like I said, we reached that $10,000 mark. We can do something embarrassing that will make me look like a fool, but not get me kicked off of Twitch, because you never know, I might want to do this again someday. So anyway, thank you. In the meantime, thank you for all your support. I'm going to take a quick 5, maybe 10 minute break. and then we'll come back. And I'm going to check on, is I'm supposed to have a couple of guests stop by at some point during the day. I'm not sure what time they're coming, but hopefully they can make it, and so you won't just have to listen to my solo banter, which will get old if it hasn't already, now that we're 2 hours into it. 22 to go. Oh my gosh, man, I'm at my peak here. We've actually got people watching, and I'm about to leave. So only for a few minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops, and I will see you later. Frozen pizza, the breakfast and lunch of champions. Okay. Alright, well, again, thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm going to switch games up here, and it'll just be a brief... whoops. It'll just be a brief delay here, and I will, get this set. Alright, again, here we go. Adventures of Captain Comic. I've never played this game. It's one of these weird color dreams, funky, aqua teal colored thing. So we'll see how this goes. I don't even think I've seen footage of this game played before, so it'll be a first time for everything. Whoa. Not at all what I expected. I figured maybe I'd be on a... Okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh. I'm just... Okay, I'm not supposed to... I can't just... Ooh. Yeah, apparently jumping into enemies is not what you want to do. You can't jump on them, and you can't fall to your death in bottomless pits to progress in the game. So there is that to consider. I don't know. Oh, hey, I've got a gun now, and I can't shoot anything. Sorry about that. We gotta set our timer, and okay. All right, so we're gonna get a couple extra minutes in on this, but can't duck and shoot. Backstory to this. If there is, I don't know what it is. Whoa. Oh, that's a rock. It's not part of the background. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, well, cool. Oh, he can go off the edge. Bad inchworm. Naughty inchworm. So what did you do today? Well, I watched a guy get killed by inchworms and birds. He had a gun, for all the good it did him. See, those things look like doors, but it's just another tree stump. Oh. It's got almost like a pitfall-like sound. out these new... Oh, that's not a very smart inchworm, is he? I shouldn't really talk because I can't get through inchworms and birds. Oh. Inchworms by themselves, maybe. Birds by themselves, perhaps. Put the two together, though, and I just lose all control. And it's you kind of run like you're on ice here. Your momentum carries you very far. It must be something with the low gravity of the environment. Come on, get up there. Yes! Yes! Aha! We're going for a new Captain Comic record here. Whoa. Oh. Let me guess. Yes! I made it in the door! What that means, I don't know, but I'm about to die. There we go. And that was my last life. Game over. Congratulations for making it into a door. But now you're dead. And now you get to start all over. With no gun. No gun yet. Whoa. Jump into birds, yes. Ah. Oh, man. There we go. Got my gun. Watch out for the deadly inchworm and the deadly bird. Oh, hey, you see that? He's just like a chicken who got his head cut off. Didn't know he was dead yet, not right away. It took him a little while. He got to take a couple steps first. Ah. It'd be so nice if I could duck and shoot, but... Shut, Kelly. Like I said, keep your mouth shut. Halt die Klappe, as the Germans would say. Oh. Lightning. Ooh, look at that. Oh yeah. Now I can actually hit inchworms when they're on the ground. That's pretty neat. Now I feel ultra powerful. I am Captain Comic and I am invincible. Oh, and died. And that's the end of my time with this, but let's just... Oh, I lost my cool fire. I guess I can't have you being all powerful. Captain Comic has limits. I want you to stay humble. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. Oh. Luckily, birds can't fly through trees or rocks, except this tree apparently could. But luckily, my bullets can go through trees. Okay, so we made it through the door again. What is that? How did I not recognize that? Was that same music playing this whole time? Nope. Wow. Yeah. Game over. Alright. Well, that is about perfect timing to change games anyway. So, since I was already past the limit, let's move on, shall we? Got a lot of games to cover, and a lot of time to do it in, so... Oh... Alright, here we go with the adventures of Sadness Proven. Gotta catch up on something. Oh, so Trey, I am choosing the games in alphabetical order. I'm trying to do 5 minutes. I guess I should. When I did my recap, I should have talked a little about what I'm doing here. So I'm just going through what I can of the NES library in alphabetical order, 5 minutes a game. Sometimes I remember to start my timer, sometimes I don't. So that's pretty much what I'm trying to do. There's certain games that I obviously don't have. Action 52 is one of them. There may be somebody bringing that by today. And if that's the case, we can play it. So playing carts, but playing them on the Retron because it was just easier. I lost the dongle to my PVR that has a component input, so you can also run a composite through it. So I'm limited to HDMI only. Initially, I was going to just stream through my PS4. I was going to do like a survival horror marathon. And I'm like, you know what? Let's do old school. I'll do, if I do 5 minutes a game, it's enough to keep it interesting, and it's definitely not enough time to actually get good at the game, so I'm going to be pretty terrible at a lot of these, and that's half the entertainment. So, speaking of games that I've never played, Adventures of Dino Ricky, it's not like a super rare or crazy game, but it's just one I never got around to playing. So, if you give it a shot, though, it's a Hudson game, so it should be fairly decent. We'll see. Well, and see again, I talked about the timer, but did I set it? No, I did not. So, let's go 5 minutes, start. 4:59, 4:58. These guys just don't look happy to be doing whatever they're doing. They're just like, we're not happy to be soldiers in this army. And these guys, on the other hand, oh, and I'm stuck on the, oh, okay, well that went well. Yeah. Not sure what these things do, if they're actual power-ups or if they're just giving me points. Oh, yikes. Yikes. Wow. You don't move very quickly in this at all either, and I don't know what... Oh, you can jump. I don't know if you can jump over bullets, though. I'm gonna guess that you cannot jump over bullets. But I may try it anyway. Because that's how I roll. Oh! Yikes. And it gets hit anyway. Oh, good. Help. I could use that. Oh. Apparently if you walk in water, you die as well. Good to know. I managed to make it a whopping 2.5 feet. So let's see if we can go for 3. Let's go for 3 feet. I think 3 feet is good, a good way to go. A good goal to shoot for. As I shoot these really unhappy. I'm not happy to be a part of this army. And I don't really, again, with something like this, I don't know what the what the goal is in this, other than to not die. But I don't know if there's like a story. Of course, I didn't really pay attention, did I? I just kind of went through and. Whoa, that makes you move very, very, very fast. Yikes! Pigs! I think those are pigs. I don't know. Are these penguins? Ooh. Very angry, angry bees with incisors. That's what I'm going with. Jeepers. Thank goodness for recovery time. Oh. Platforming Skills 101. Don't jump into the water. The action is fairly frenetic for a guy that moves this slow. Oh, come on! I made it onto the lily pad this time. So, do you think I made it a full 3 feet, or are we still, So, huh? Save the girl, save the dinosaurs. Who cares, really? Try bullet jumping. Yes, I will try. I will try jumping over a bullet. Let's see what happens. Shoot me! Come on! Nope. Bullet jumping does not work. Or maybe I have the timing wrong. I think the jumping is for the pseudo-platform elements of this one. My goodness. Oh, I am terrible. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. I can handle another minute of this, I think. First guy that shoots at you, get hit by it. Yes. Way to go, Cal. Yeah. Whoa. What? Oh, did I walk backwards into a bullet? Yep, I most likely did. Alright, so I went from making it 2.5 feet to making it about 6 to 8 inches. Oh, propos. Well, okay, that worked well. Oh, man, I thought I was doing so well for a minute there. Ah. Oh, and that spells the end of my minute to win it. Alright, well, this is my last life, I think, anyway, so I'm sure I'm not gonna last. Whoa, I've got boomer twangers here. Yes. Anybody can catch that reference? I know Johnny, you can. Alright, the bane of my existence. The lily pad! He has crossed the lily pad! And dies. That is so perfect. Alright, well, there we go. Adventures of Dino Ricky. Yeah. I did fairly terrible. Alright, here we go. Let us continue on our journey. Alright, let's see. Okay. So, moving on to our next next game, Lolo. I just heard the oven go off. I've got to toss my pizza in. I know you guys were waiting to hear that. And so there you go. You have my pizza announcement. It's delicious Jack's sausage pizza, in case you were wondering that too. So I'm going to go throw that in real quick, and then probably 10-15 minutes later I'll have to take it out so it doesn't burn. If you do see smoke billowing out behind me at some point because I forgot about the pizza, please let me know in the chat, and I will see you in just a couple minutes. Okay, here we go. There's a local frozen pizza called Kettle River. And now, is that Kettle River? Because I've actually gone over the Kettle River a few times. That's about an hour north of me. Is there actually a town called Kettle River, too, that's based out of? Alright, anyway, well, I'm waiting for the answer about the pizza, which, I mean, you know, yeah, I mean, who doesn't want to know about pizza, especially local pizza? Let's give Lolo a shot here. This is one I've played a little bit, and I remember loving it as a kid. It's kind of like your weird basic, there's a lot of just puzzle, there's not a lot of action in it. It's really just trying to figure out puzzles of various levels. Your mission, save the captured Princess Lala from the Great Devil's evil empire. You're the only one who can save Princess Lala. And you gotta love this music. I mean, it's just... You just turn the dude into egg, shoot him away, get the little pearl or whatever it is out of the treasure chest, and move on to the next door. Now, here's where it gets tricky, and by tricky, I really don't mean tricky at all. Once you get all of these hearts, these guys will start to shoot at you. So what I can do is unnecessary to do here, but on this level, because you can move fast enough to do it. How does this work again? I don't remember if I can actually move this up. Nope. Thought I could. Go behind this guy? No. I guess you can't even block that guy. Or maybe there is a way to block him, I don't know. But anyway, when I run past him, he will be able to shoot me through the trees, but he's... See, like, but this guy right here, he's trying to shoot me as soon as I get into view. But it can't go through the rocks. Through the trees it can, but luckily it's slow enough that I can still make it through. As soon guys disappear and you can get on with your life. And I did not set the timer again, so I'll just go through a couple of these levels and move on. And this guy can't get you, if I remember correctly. If I'm remembering incorrectly, yep, okay. So he runs into you and then falls asleep. So that's where he's going to stay for the rest of the time. And there's nothing to stop me from progressing. I'll at least try and get through the first floor. And see how that works for me. And then we'll call it quits. I do have Lolo 2 and 3. Those I have not played. All you really have to do is lower these down, but, you know, I like to give them a little sense of claustrophobia. So as soon as I get all the hearts, these skulls will start moving around and chasing you, and that's why I'm doing this here, so they get blocked in. Let's see here. And you can shoot one of them, which is good, but yeah, so see, I got all the hearts, and now those guys are moving around like, I'm gonna get you with my skull face, but you can't. And there I go, on to the next level. Now the problem with this is that these guys will